What is going on, guys? It's the Game Pro Horizon STGP, and in today's video I want to talk about my worst teacher I ever had in school. And I'm still in school, and this came up to me just because I have him this year, and I think he got worse, to be honest. This guy has the most sarcastic attitude that I have ever seen, and one guy just needs to just punch him right in the mouth, because he thinks he's like the best teacher, and he thinks that he's like one old man too. And that's not even the worst part. The worst part is he's like, oh, I have 6 more years to deal with you guys. And he doesn't mean just us, he means the people that he has to teach next year and the year after. And I just look at him and I'm like, how could you stand 6 years? I barely can stand like 6 minutes with this guy. And like, man, you can never find a good spot in this guy. He is just like, he's like always probably dreading his day when he was born. Like, you can see him just like coming every day, and this guy, I would say, this retarded old man that just wishes he was dead. Like, I don't even know how he has a wife, to be honest. Like, I can never be so mean to a guy, but he just like, he never gives respect to anybody. There's no child that can get on his good side, and like, I'm not just saying that. He is the worst teacher I have ever had, and I've had bad teachers, but he just like is on another level. He is just like, I had this teacher 2 years in a row. I had him last year, and I have him this year. And I have this friend, this girl that's going into college, and she told me she had him senior year too. So if I have him senior year, guys, don't expect any videos because I'm killing myself. Now I'm going to give you guys one example of why he's so ass at teaching. I tell him, like, there's this thing that we have to do summer reading, and I did it, right? We had to do like these 5 quotes and then explain the quotes or whatever in this book. And the paper never told us anything about a genre, right? And I just decided to read whatever book, right? I decided to get a book, read it, and everything was okay. I did the project that we were supposed to do. I come back, and he tells me, alright, tells the whole class, alright, so did you guys read your fiction book? And I just raised my hand, I'm like, wait, what if we didn't read a fiction book? How many points do you take off? And this thing's worth 200 points for your first marking period, as they call it in our school. And he's like, oh, let me see, I'll add the 2, I'll add the 2 zeros, well, I'm gonna take off 200. And I just look at him, I'm like, oh my god, I was gonna just like, oh hell no, I was gonna like flip out. But I'm like, you know what, whatever, I'll restart it. And that's why I woke up at 10 a.m. today. I did my summer reading, and then I was like, alright, finally, I'm done. And last time I did 5, and he said 4 to 6. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna do 4. I don't even give a shit about what he looks for. So wow, I'm just dying left and right today. Most teachers will feel bad for you if you do that. They'll maybe take off like, I don't know, like a 1/4 of the credit, maybe even half credit. But why would you dumb ass piece of shit, I'm sorry for my cussing, but he just pisses me off. Why would he take every single one of them points and not even like give you anything? That's just so stupid. And then you see other girls in the class like, oh yeah, I did the homework, haha, and then they just like pretty much make fun of me for not doing it, and I'm just staring at them. I'm like, wow, I want to see what grade you get out of this. Now, most teachers in my school are actually like that. They would be like, okay, fine, you have an extra day or something just to revise it a little bit, change what you need to change, and no points will be taken off. But this guy, you bring it to him 1 hour after the period ends, and he takes off like 3/4 of the credit, and he just like fails you. But like, thank God, I think last year I got like a B in his class, and I don't know how. He's like, he only grades you on like participation or something, or I don't even know, and tests. And since that is like for the first marking period, if I don't do it, that thing is gonna like get me down to like a 50, and I don't want to have that start off school, if you know what I mean. There was one time where he was wearing this orange shirt, and everybody in the class was just whispering mermaid man, mermaid man, mermaid man, and he didn't hear it, because if he did, he would probably send us all to the office. It was just the funniest thing, because he's one of those people that has like a big giant belly, and like a long face. If you guys want, you can leave in the comment section below what is your worst teacher, what was his name, and why is he the worst teacher, because I know that to this date there's probably no one worse than that, because I only gave like a summary of the teacher. Like, I don't want to give too much, but you know, I don't want to go like berserk on him on a video. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow. Peace out.